Every trail and forest preserve tells a story, and behind every great outdoor experience, there's a team making it happen. From keeping our preserves safe, to maintaining the trails, to helping visitors make the most of their time in nature, our employees go the extra mile. They're the ones protecting, preserving, and enhancing your connection to the outdoors. Meet our Trailblazers.
I'm Lydia Pond. I'm the Director of Visitor Services, and I've been with the Forest Preserve District of Will County for 2 years. The opportunity came up at the Forest Preserve that made a lot of sense with my skill sets in terms of facility management, people management, and then also being outdoors. I was a Girl Scout for a long time, and yeah, the first time that I went to Isle of Cache was to get a badge, and we saw all the programs that have been there through the cultural history that is offered at the island. And I think being a Girl Scout kind of fostered and encouraged that relationship with the outdoors. We do conservation, education, recreation, kind of in that order at the Forest Preserve. So I think each piece of it has its importance, and then it also, there are pieces to it that make sure that we all align together. I did work in higher ed for a long time, and I think working with students is a unique opportunity because they're there by choice when they come to your programs. Their parents didn't sign them up for anything. They're there because they want to be there, so you have the opportunity to really build relationships with the students who are there. I do coach 2 youth soccer teams in the spring and in the fall, and that is an adventure, and so is being a director. On my teams, I always tell everybody that we want to have fun and we want to listen, and those are 2 things that I think also translate into my professional life as well. People are going to experience nature and recreate whatever is accessible to them and whatever makes sense to them. So some people, that is going camping and the whole family will go and they'll take it, and others like coming into this nature center and, you know, seeing these fish right here might be their first experience in kind of starting their relationship with the outdoors. Once you get them in your doors, we have kids who come here on a field trip and then they go home and say, hey, Mom and Dad, can we come back to that place? That was really cool. And then we expose it to their family and everybody else. We work with other entities, but I think we have so much land and so many opportunities that I think just getting people in the door and kind of exposing them to it, and then they find out after that the programs we have, and then the facilities we have, and then the great people that we have. So I think you just, step one, you got to get in the door. At any point in my day, I can go from Naperville to Shanahan to Beecher to Kankakee to Joliet, and it's all the exact same county, and it's all our job. So I think it is a large county, and we serve a lot of people in that. The most rewarding part of working in the Forest Preserve for me is my staff. I have very talented and smart staff. We are all over the county, and I like to say that we're the face of the county, because when you walk into a visitor center or a nature center, you see somebody from Visitor Services first, and so that is your impact. The most challenging part of the job is working at a government pace sometimes. I think there are projects that you think can be done sooner than they can, but there's a lot of people that you have to include in things. We have hopes and dreams, other departments have hopes and dreams, so we try and collaborate a lot just to make sure that we're all on the same page. We get to be outside, we get to be outdoors, and I think working in this field allows you to kind of combine different loves for things. So I think I'd say reconnect with nature. You know, you have the opportunity to connect your passions, both professionally and personally, and I think that that's an awesome thing that not everybody can say they can do in their career.